it stopped. Okay. Okay. I have a slight feeling that it won't work. Did it now? Did it really? There we go. Finally not.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Okay. That's about something. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to more Witcher 3. I hope you're going to have a nice day. And I bet I still sound as awkward as ever. One does not really get used to this kind of thing, does it? Or maybe after a while. Now, when we left off, we met Triss Merigold, which Geralt has a history with. And now we're going to go ahead and see what type of life is she going to show to us.
Gives monsters the shits.
Amazing, amazing. That was great for an introduction. Bro, really? Triss is the fanciest being in this freaking game.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Jeez, bro.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Damage. Wait, what? Hold on a bloody moment. Hey, don't go equipping shit items, bro. And did I also... Did I really have all of this stuff? Can't remember now. Damn shame that is. Wait, Triss, darling. Hold on. We'll do this in a different way. I don't know, it always feels okay for this type of crap to take place at night. Because, you know, sneaky and all that shit.
Well,
Oh! Damn right, Triss, darling.
everyone's always on.
What the frig? I do like you, but seriously, stop going through people. Darling, where are you going? Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I shall be your knight in shining armor, my dear. Let's do this.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
What, fellow? Oh, loot. Jesus. Sorry. Do it yourself. Ah, right. Since you took the time to cheat on our beautiful sorceress here, I shall take the time to, well, help myself in the acquisition of some goods. Look at all this good stuff. Oh, even a honeycomb. Whatever you want to call that. Bro,
Greetings!
don't look at me the wrong way, but I'm literally taking everything out of here. Everything, even the unimportant part. Hey. Numish pranks. There you go. Do you have anything else to... Oh, yes, indeed we do. We actually do. Look at all this yummy stuff. Oh, there's another floor. Tris, darling, beautiful, honey. Wait a second. I'll just take care of this shit quickly. And I shall be right down with you. Oh, don't put the... Oh, come on, Geralt. God damn it. God damn it! Stop putting up the... What is that? Is that a bomb? No, it's a demijohn. Demijohn? Well, one of the two. Hey! Okay, my beautiful redhead, let's get going. Whoa, Trace, darling, what the hell? Well, I think you can say that she's pissed. God damn it. Ooh, that wish slap. Epic proportion right there. Tris, love, help me. Never mind, got him.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Don't worry, darling, with my cat-like reflexes, I'm going to find everything just after I loot. Oh, werewolf decoction, eh? Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Ooh. Enhanced vampire oil. Hey, that's going to come in handy at some point. I'm sure of it. Push the button.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the
Oh, god damn it.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Alright, my little miss. Now watch and be amazed as I dive into this pond of wonderful magical things to get your sack full of stuff. Would you ever do that? Like, if someone you care deeply for would ask you to, well, would be in a situation like this, would you do it? Probably will. There are a couple of things that I would do without even questioning it. And there's the delivery. Honey, I'm Herm. I don't have bomb selected again, damn it. Wait, what? Or maybe because I'm in water? No, what? There we go. Triss, love, here it is.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
God damn it, Triss. Stop. Just stop fucking playing like that. Seriously? Seriously. You're inquiring the wrong thing here. This motherfucker would have taken you every day of the week. And you're sincerely telling him about taking advantage of him. I don't know, these two have good chemistries. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Geralt be so in his element with somebody else except for Triss.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Yes,
Triss,
yes.
you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
No, you don't get to call me a cheeky prick for that. I did tell you so, and I wasn't lying about it. I only just recently finished. That's why I can take the time to do this for a little while, I think. I've been at it since morning.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
You literally just jumped into a pond full of shit and you're complaining about rat shit. Really, bro? Really? And no, I'm not making excuses. If you want to take it like that, then fine.
Looks like a good
Take
spot.
the piss as much as you
I
want.
don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Thanks,
Can't
Tris.
help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
But yeah, take the piss all you want. Hell, mine. I was genuinely honest with you the entire time.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I
Ew.
activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Well, do it, darling. I'm waiting. Oh. Oh. I expected something more. Okay, are you done?
Well,
Oh, apparently yes.
now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Yes, well, they did just fat shame him, apparently. I don't know, I also don't like the tone of that guy ever. Like, what the heck? Okay, I'm going to go with the first option because the other one is kind of like assuming. Yeah, let's go for the worst.
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Oh, come on now. No. I think you always have a choice, and it's always kind of important to face the truth for what it is. And that's why I'm going to go for the first one.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I don't know. This is always a little weird question. Like, how do you respond to this? Because with the amount of interaction we've been having with Yennefer, she just kind of went bitchy and then disappeared. I'll just go with I don't know. Fuck it.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Hey. She's not fine. I don't know. I don't think I would call her fine. Or do you think so?
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
Hey,
The
look.
job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
This
These
gun.
boys are here to help us kill rats. They're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked.
Hey.
Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, so that's what. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, it worked. Every dragon has a dream, bro. Do I have a one that blows up? I want one. Wait. I want to try and blow that guy up. Fuck. I throw it at the wrong guy. God damn it. And I also mistook myself. Whoa, rats. That was sad. I fucked it up so royally. The one thing I never understood about these guys in general was like, you see a motherfucker that can literally chop down 20 fucking people in like a blink of an eye, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, it's a good idea to try to assault this dude. Oh shit. Forgot about that.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't worry, darling. Always taking care of my redheads. And see, that's exactly how my ex found out we're not together anymore. They asked me about her, and I said I don't know. Ah, okay. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense now that you're mentioning it. So maybe you're trying to say that people are trying to be sensitive when they ask that kind of question. Although I never suspected even. That's mad. It's really mad.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
What?
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
So my freaking beard grew significantly since I got to kill those guys. You don't need to thank me, darling.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Kinda doesn't make me wanna... What? Ah, okay, right. Gotcha. Let's go with the sweet one.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
I don't know if it's just me noticing it, but every single time Geralt comes along, Triss literally lights up like a freaking Christmas tree. That's why I like her more than I like Yennefer. She just has that dreamy attitude about her. Like, hey, it's you! Fuck everybody else. God damn it. A shady individual. Okay then. Mind if I cut you off? Thank you.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Good for you.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Psycho, why do you say that?
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Sounds kinda bad to me, bro.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
And so I
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones, economically.
Yes. Thank you for that input. I shall see myself in now. And I shall start by literally picking up everything that I can carry. I don't know. I often thought about that part myself, but how would you even approach that? Like, I don't know. Do you just walk up to somebody and be like, "Hey, this is what you were"?
Please, that's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh Lord. Would you just go to somebody and be like, "Hey,
Stop.
you had a better
Go
life
away.
or a different life
Leave
at some
it.
point"? Would you want me to tell you about that, or do you remember that? I don't know. And for what is worth, I think that Yen has a bit of blame too. Ah, good lord. What?
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
It sounds like my neighbors.
The doll. The attic.
So you wouldn't complain if a hot redhead was that into you.
Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
I don't know.
Please.
I just keep on having a problem with the fact that Yennefer literally tells him in the beginning that, well, I would have looked for you, but at the same time, you know, I thought that I shouldn't, cause you know, reasons. Like it's such an odd concept. I heard that you were together with somebody, so I didn't want to disturb. Really? Really? And then you blame the person for not remembering, well, you. Pretty much. How do you logic that in?
Put it down, please.
By default,
Please.
by default, amnesia literally means that you don't remember anything. How can you have expectations of a person that has it to remember you specifically? I don't know. I just find it as an act of carelessness to begin with, honestly.
Way to the next room's blocked.
And yes, redheads are quite cute. I shan't argue that. But I don't know. That was my major issue with Yen. Like, hey, I love you and all that, but I didn't want to find you for 2 fucking years, because why not? You know, reasons. Hold down there. Just gonna get my shit. What's that? Hey, crib. Alright then.
There was a cradle on the 2nd floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Let's find out.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
I don't necessarily understand what you're trying to say now. People do weird shit only to keep their happiness intact. Yes, but would you say that she literally didn't want to look for Geralt so that she doesn't have to run into Triss or something?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Don't think I'll be able to look at it any other way, I guess. Did her skirt just magically disappear? Physics. 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 God damn it! Can you stop doing that? Don't fall off the stairs for no reason. And what is it with these people in the freaking oven in their basement? If Yen doesn't 100% know what's happening, she can be happy thinking all's fine with Geralt just running around witching. Well, I suppose so, but if she is so in love and all that, why not just look him up and, you know, be together like she intended, like she intends to anyways? I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand a couple of things. Tends to happen every now and then. Why are you showing this to me now? I have been overburdened times and times and over. Jeez, are you serious? Good lord. And they give me... Oh. Hey, baggy pants. I would look like somebody's at my door. Just hold on a second. I'm gonna go look. Stop sodding around. Some piece of shit doesn't know who to ring to, what house they're looking for, and they just ring randomly again. Such be the nature of the people here. Fucking hate it myself, but what can I say? Anyways, that's pretty much my issue with Yen. It's odd. I don't get it. But as I said, there are a lot of things that I don't get. Maybe it's for the best, I think. FBI finding me. Pff.
Boo! Did
I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Hey.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you the secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Fine. I don't like the guy either. Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Hey. We reached an agreement with little Sarah. Now to go back upstairs. Was it upstairs? It was. These bloody houses though. Hello, Corinne. Well, you're looking ragged.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to draw a history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
God damn it, mate. that approach. Hey, I forgot to loot something. Cow's milk. Gladly would take it. Well, now, let's go to the Golden Sturgeon, I guess. Can you please stop rolling down the freaking stairs? Good God. Just hold your balance, mate. My word. Hey, banker. Rudolph.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? A deal is a deal.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Hey, you flaunted your purse around. Don't make me feel bad. You won't be able to. Screw you. Now, if only I can find a bloody merchant to sell some of my garbage.
I'm thinking that not apparent to you.
You're thinking? What? Thought people in this bloody shithole cannot think.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours?
What the heck?
Oh, you scared?
Yes, of a bloody joker. How fun be that?
Well, I'll be.
Oh, look at
The storm, damn it.
I hope you burn with it, priest. That's so Eastern European. Hey bro,
Rain was coming.
have some shit to sell to you.
Need something sharpened, reforged.
Hey, let me see your stock.
What do you have on offer?
Indeed, what does he have on offer? What is this? Ah, diagrams. No, thanks. Wait, is this a... this is a what? You are crafting what? Swords, okay. Well, that be the case, I guess I'm going to sell all my swords to you, since you're going to pay more than an armor smith. Look at that hoard. Jesus Christ, I've been hoarding this shit for ages. Not looking good either. Nice. Now I will... oh, I will also sell this one, obviously. This is a memento. Won't sell it yet. Ah, this is better? Yep, that is better. Okay, I'll keep it. Whatevs. Good. Now, let's go find the woman.
So long.
Where is it? Oh. Thank you, sir. Another notice board? Okay, I'll look at it. His Excellency Cyrus. Oh my god. Hamelfart! Oh my god. Attaboy. I'm not good with that, bro.
Oh,
of the free city of Novigrad.
Hello. Oh, Gwent tournaments, okay. Take it easy. Take it easy, darling. Hey. Hey. Is this the one? Yes. Hello, woman.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
You got it, dreamer lady.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Interesting description. And yes, it just happens to be my favorite game as well, although I don't own it on as many platforms as you do. And good lord, not on Steam. Wait, Origin? Since when does Origin deal in The Witcher?
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Alright, alright. Let's just take it all in order.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Oh no, that's not everything. Woman, Jesus Christ.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Okay, so as for build, I usually go for a hybrid one. Like, I mostly put, I don't know, I kinda go for fast and fast and strong with arrow parry. And then, I usually go for a fully upgraded Ard, which is my favorite sign. And a little bit of Igni, because those two are my most used. Armor preference, I would say that it's the Ursine one, or however you spell it. You know, the Skull of the Bear. And more specifically, if you need to know, is the first tier and the Grandmaster tier. The other ones are kinda eh. And the romance option that I always go for Geralt, I always go for Triss. I prefer Triss over Yennefer. So I want to go for Triss in this playthrough as well.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes, let's see. What else?
Yeah, there's something else.
Well, armor I kind of make it a little bit of a hybrid too. My most favorite is New Game Plus gloves from the Manticore set with the boots. And wolf pants. And the top is Grandmaster, Ursine or Light, depending. I always have like 2 in my inventory.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Okay, let's try the other option too. I mod my game, but very, very little. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a few little visuals here and there. Like, if you look at my sword, the silver sword is a mod that brings the Witcher 2 swords into the game. I think the one that I'm holding right now is a replacement for Mogrim, which was basically a relic version of the first sword you get at the start of the game. And it also has a few for the steel ones, like the Mahakaman rune sigil from the second game and the first one. Like that is my favorite steel sword in the Witcher universe. And you also have the Vran sword in it. I haven't noticed anything aside of these 3, so I don't know. But basically what I tried to do by modding is to bring all of the items from the Witcher 1 all the way to Witcher 3. Like, expand as much as possible, but they made them replacements and not standalones, so I kind of gave up after that.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable, and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
I want to say Triss and Yennefer, but I know that Ciri would be more prone into running after Dandelion. So let's go with Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I'm not very into OP mods like weapons and such. Sure, they have their usefulness sometimes, but in general I don't really go for it. If you notice, my game setting is literally on Death March difficulty, and I also opted for the ability to level up the enemies with me, because I kind of like it more difficult like that. So yeah, I don't know. I will check it out though. I do know that I haven't checked the Nexus in a very long time, and I might want to take a look at that. You know, you can always find something decent. Like the one thing that I was looking for, I forgot the name of the author, but she made some very interesting... She made some very interesting mods about changing horses, so you can customize pretty much everything. I wanted the horse from Blood and Wine. You know, you see that Umbra spirit thing from the one fun quest, but it didn't quite work well with the saddle I had on my horse at the time, so I decided to remove it. God damn it. Oh. What crown? Novigrad doesn't have a crown. Are you mad?
You a vulgar one. I can see it in the face. I told you, get lost.
Mutant.
We can go.
Oh, really? Gonna come back to this quest later. Hey there. What? Did she really just say that I have bra on my thighs? Good God, woman.
Thinking, punishable by death.
Bloody hell.
I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
Well, my favorite dwarf in existence.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
A fist of happiness. Hey, I'm not good at fist fighting. Take me easy. Oh, nope. Try to do this. Try to do this shit on on the highest difficulty, especially in Tucson. Bloody nightmare.
Reminds me of days of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Stop walking into his soul!
Told you this place was no good. Told you to know.
Bro, just give it up. Oh my god, really? Really? God damn it. Measuring my distance like crap. There we go. Knock the fuck out.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Yeah.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
You can still tell him. God damn it. I always hate this so much. Just tell him. No,
There's
I
a few
didn't do that. God damn it.
As for Yennefer...
So you found?
I will.
Meaning?
God damn it. I pressed one.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. Let's do this.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Why?
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Indeed, he does. No, the loot.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Oh, gee, thanks for the ladle. Bloody hell. Let's try out some things. Some things. I love that painting. If I could get one of those in real life, I swear to God I would. Look at how fucking majestic this thing looks. Look at that. Fucking poetry. God damn it. What's that? A letter from a female admirer. Ooh, this is so awkward for me to read this one. I'm sorry. Just gotta leave it there.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
That serious look.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Let's just go like this.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay, let's read his planner the moment it appears on my screen. Because I'm a lazy piece of shit like that. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Fucking hell. Alright. Where is it? Dandelion's planner. Okay. Oh, goodness. Poetry! And as I agreed before, I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just going to scroll through it a little more slow so that if people are interested, they can just pause the video. Because this is a bit of a... Yeah, I'm not good with reading. I'd rather not do it. I mean, I don't know. I just know I'm not entertaining with it. Talk to Zoltan. Hey, wait.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off on him.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
There we go. He's going to read it for us. Yay!
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly, keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Jesus Christ.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Good poker face there.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
You're a cheeky little bastard, I'll give you that. This stupid glitch is still here. This fucking thing. Oh my god. Every game I start, this is still here. Good god, it's driving me mad. Anyways, let's go talk to the women. What in the name of shite?
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Let's go for it.
This Spewler's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's gotta be.
Fritz.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him.
Jesus Christ, mate.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
You know what's always awkward about every single time I start streaming? I've never seen one bug in this game until I started streaming. Now I see all sorts of weird things. Like, she is literally missing clipping and such. Like, oh my god, that's getting on my nerves. It's so embarrassing.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Maybe you did.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Hey.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
I swear I hate your guts out, like literally, truly. But please, please come by again, sometime. Yeah, no worries.
Odd though he is, the girls can't seem to look away.
What the plowing hell am I reading right now? Oh lord. Oh lord. Wow.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Howe.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Ellie Howe?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Howe was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
Senor.
Ellie Howe.
Did you and Dandelion... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I don't know why this scene is always getting to me. Oh my god. And let's make it worse, cause why not?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
I didn't do anything with him, I swear. Jesus Christ, man.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Fucking marvelous. Love this game. Love the dialogue.
I know this is none of my business, but why
do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
I love the fact that despite the oddities that he meets in his life, Geralt is never too judgmental. Like, he has that composure to him that He just sits there and just kind of goes like, okay, well, this is a new thing. Even though he does think about it or speak about it afterwards, like, what the fuck was that? I mean, it's always important in front of people to not react in a odd way. Like, I find that a little awkward. It's not necessarily disrespectful to kind of nitpick at it afterwards, but when you're in front of somebody, I think it's kind of bad to just be like, holy fucking shit, you're weird. But that's one characteristic that I can enjoy about this character a lot. Also, Kalkstein, it would have been nice to see him in this game. I really would have liked to see that ugly mug of his again. Hey, since I'm here, I'm just going to shave my beard. Hey, bruh.
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll ploughing shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
Hey, let's do it. That face of utter disbelief. Holy shit. You said you gave me a discount, you shit. Bloody lying prig. Seriously? Half a price? Bullcrap. I could have gone to the nice gentleman on the fucking bridge.
So long.
You are such an asshat. I'm not coming back to you ever. Fuck off, mate. Screw you.
I'm thinking that not apparent to you.
Yes, you're thinking. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. I want to know, should I disturb the class or should I go in? Actually, let's disturb the class because the kids are fun and I love the kids. I love kids. Let's go do it. Hello.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Let's just do this.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah, this is grand.
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
That's one ugly kid.
So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me. What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
Oh God. God. What do you do? Can you... Do I tell... Actually, look, no, I'll tell you in a few years. Go for it.
How old are you again?
9. 8.
In that case, wait a few years and I'll tell you.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Good lord.
Is it true witches kill kings?
It's kind of false, actually.
No, it's not true.
He's a liar. He ain't a liar. Witches don't lie.
There you go.
They can lie because they're not knights. When you gotta kill a dragon, you summon a knight. But if there's a zoogling in the trash heap, the knight won't want to go, so you've got to call a witcher. Enough! That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came. I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Oh, this lovely lady. I forgot about her. This is going to be awkward for everybody. Let's go do it.
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The Ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Jeez, woman.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snaky whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Did she... Let's not go there.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Fascination with horses.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Fascination with horses. Hey now. Where are we going now? Molly. Let's go see Molly. Wait. Ha. Hey. What are you... Coming through! Wait, why did... Game, what the shit? You're bloody fucking with me. Bloody hell. Okay, who are we seeing next? Molly. Okay. Oh, another notice board. Hey! It's almost time. Beware of the thief. Oh, it's also time for us to get a new armor set. Almost.
Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters.
Let's go. Hello.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Don't know about you guys, but I would love to have the eyes of this motherfucker.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Finally! Let's take it. This, and this, and this. What else do we have here? Nothing of importance. Yep. Okay. Get to go!
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
That's it. We're going to have to ask our beautiful redhead. Oh, this place! Okay. Let's go do it. The Lava-Led Residence. Holy shit. Now that's a nostalgic name. Oh.
This Baronet's Lavalette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Bloody hell, bro. Oh,
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Now, this is a bit of a fucked up situation on my part, I guess. I finished the second Witcher game by killing that guy, and I don't know. The implications would have been a little odd, you see. Like, if you would have spared her son, you would have met him instead of her in this game, and the girl that you're looking for now would have had a different life. But whereas he died, the woman gets upset, but the one that you're looking for actually has a better life. So I don't know which one is actually better. The guy literally challenged you directly. So it's a minor little spoiler in the very prologue of the game. So yeah, I don't think it's a big deal to just talk about that. It's a little kind of crap there. Not much. Anyways, let's continue on with it.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet, but I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Very well, you pompous prick. Let's go together.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
He seems rather pissed. Hey, would have liked the lady, you prick. I'm sorry, Miss Lavalette. I wasn't given a choice, just so you know. But then you said that you understood that. Oh well, such is life. You win some, you lose some. And sometimes you lose everything. What? How long have I been going this? God, the music in this fucking game.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Oh, come on now. Be a sport.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
Oh.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race, bro. I'm gonna race your sorry ass. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Okay, let's try to let's go with Nimrod. Fuck it. Who cares? Ow!
I'll ride Nemrod. Pit a Nilfgaardian stallion against a Nilfgaardian general.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. The
I hope
horse
I
is
win.
saddled. Let's begin.
I hope I win in front of you, General.
Riders ready!
Wait, he lied! Or did he?
Don't spare the horse!
Well.
Screw you, General! Come on, horsey! Giddy up!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Yep, I want a magical horse though. Now that shit would be fucking dope. Can I have my sexy saddle now? This is a bit... yeah. Come on, horsey!
Come on, Witcher. Let's see
No!
what you're made of.
No! 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 You're not doing it! Screw you! Ha! Ha! Not letting you do it. Not letting you do it. No! No! Giddy up, horsey! Giddy up, horsey! Hey! Got him!
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
In your face.
Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
We shall, General. For the glory of Nilfgaard and yada yada yada. Hey Molly, darling. Let's talk, love.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
Hey, she has freckles.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
What? Oh my god, let's just go with the gist.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
Wow.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
What? Let's just go with the second one, fuck it. I feel bad for breaking it to her.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What?
Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Wait, what?
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
No, 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 don't force me to do it.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Yeah, we're out of here. We're definitely out of
Thanks,
here.
Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Cute little lady. A bit gullible too. General? General, sir? Wait, wasn't there something else that I could do here? I remember vaguely that there was something else.
Youth these days.
Maybe not.
Brained, all of them.
Maybe not. Look at that beautiful white hair. Oh, sorry. Hello.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yes, sir.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my letter came back from the market with news.
Okay, let's talk to Rosa.
Murder's happening in some house.
Hey, watch out.
Did you catch him?
No luck. Driving in slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
Hey, good sir. Hello.
What do you want?
Let's try this.
Rosa var Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
It's okay, mate.
Wooden one. Take care not to hurt them. Follow me.
I won't hurt your little miss, don't worry. Come on, oldie. Geralt, try not to fall down the stairs, please. Thank you.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your work.
Hey, feisty one. A very feisty one. Okay, let's beat her up with a wooden stick. That face. Come on, darling. Hey, yep.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
I literally just kicked her. I literally just kicked her. Literally just kicked her. Freaking woman. Respect the woman. Don't kick her. Hey, she's bleeding profusely now, isn't she? Oh, what? This is going bad. Why am I bitch slapping her with my sword? I'm fast, darling. Don't measure yourself. But you can if you want to. Hey, yep.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come, love. There you go. That's more like it, girl. Did she just say yes? Are you a masochist, love? Holy crap. Hey, yep. Ho.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher.
She's so
This is so
innocent.
exciting.
I love her.
what's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
You're not bad with a sword, darling.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Aww.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Granted. Go quick.
I'ma corner you, darling. Come to Papa.
Come on, come closer.
God damn it! This is going to end badly. Come on, Rosa.
Stop flaunting and fight.
Poke her in the fucking face. Hey, hey, ho.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come on, darling. Stop that. I'm clearly beating the crap out of you. I know I made a mistake, but still. Oh.
Granted. Stop flaunting and fight.
Rosa! Stop it, darling. You ain't winning this. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's learning. She's learning. God damn it. She's learning.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Collision, Geralt. Don't fucking break it, bro. God damn it, Geralt. Hey, ho, ho, ho. Take it, Rosa. Take it, baby. No, 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 no. Come here. Come to daddy.
That's enough of that.
You said it, Geralt. Beat the shit out of her with a stick.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely...
Rosa, give it up, darling. Holy fuck.
Damn it!
There you go.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Yes, let's just help the poor lass.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
They are both so cute. I like them. They look innocent as shit. Holy fuck.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Aww. Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Oh.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Ooh. Now that's dangerous play right
Wonder
there.
how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Nice.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna!
What?
You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Nice.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
I should go. Be Commander
Been a
Shepard.
pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
How's here tomorrow? Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Hey, she doesn't like it. Good God. You go, bro. Let's go talk to Zoltan about Calonetta. Yes! We can finally go get our fucking armor changed. Holy shit. Redanian herbal. Huh. Come on! Fencing lessons.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Hey, hello, people. Oh, it's late. Okay, let's go to the Bloody Baron's house quickly. Where's the fucking signpost? Oh, I'm going the wrong way like an idiot. Come on, Geralt.
A deserter from the Squire Tech.
I'm not a deserter. What are you talking about? St. Gregory's Bridge. Hey, now. Back to Crow's Perch. If I remember correctly, that was where we had to go for we know what. Let's go fast. Ah, come on.
That's too much, Grey Boy.
Whoa, 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 guys, chillax, bros. Good God. Let's go buy that crap.
So, what's it to be? Gonna tell us where you're going?
What?
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him!
Oh, you're fucked.
Let him have it!
Ha! Come on, old man.
Come on.
Come on, old man. Destroyed. Yo, welcome, darling. I'm going to beat the shit out of everybody that touches you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, this place went to shit.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
I will try to do that myself, but oh well, I guess it's time for us to become the Guardian all of a sudden. It's going to look awkward, I imagine. Where's that bloke?
The Smith's lass. Gap-toothed one.
What?
Bad idea. Nice tits on her. I'm talking about the Shrieker. Wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
Are you balmy? Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Fancy a gander?
Yes, I do. Let's give me that armor, bro. Bro. There we go, level 10. Exactly as I expected. Now we have 200... No, oh, what? So it's suddenly cheaper now? Hey. You know what? I'm not mad at this. Not at all. Going to buy that thing because I have no crossbow. And I'm going to sell some other shit that I don't need. Like these stupid things. And that, and this, and this, and this. Should suffice for now.
See ya.
Wrong button. I assume. No, never mind. Yeah, boy. Look at our pretty boy. Not gonna lie, it's the first time I use this armor, and it's fucking fancy as hell. Look at that. I'm sure the Emperor would be very pleased to see me wearing this crap. Kinda wish they brought back the armor of Vicovaro from the end of The Witcher 2. Okay, now let's go back and talk to Geralt. Somebody nicked your dolly? Bloody heartless people.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
I wish I could preventingly kick yours for preventingly want to kick mine. Swear to God, I hate these people. Can't just, I don't know, put a fucking knife into them or something. Look out, boy. Okay, well, let's go meet Zoltan again. Zoltan Jive. Bloody hell. Go to Horacha residence tomorrow and give Rosa blah 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 blah. Okay. Zoltan! Where are you, bro? Wait, first let's replenish our shit. Perfection. Nice, nice, nice. Zoltan! Hey, you have a new burb. Interesting.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
For streaming, I usually just go with Shadowplay from Nvidia. I'm not very good at this, and my internet is 1 GB per second. Just having a little bit of a trouble getting it to full potential due to my peripherals and such.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
How can I say this? I'm not particularly interested in anything that is wireless. Nothing. Not peripherals, not internet connections, nothing.
How are you keeping?
Put a wire on it and I'm good to go. Everything wireless to me is as as useless as everything useless you can imagine. Not good. I would not recommend anything wireless to people, especially not if you want to go into gaming. It literally has zero value. Like literally. So don't go for that. Just don't. Wait, still? What the hell?
They burn the fires of
Is it still telling me to go tomorrow? There we go. Let's go take care of this so I get it out of my mind. And after that I think I'm going to call it a day.
Why is your hair so grey?
Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
That's a little bit sad because wireless internet is actually very flawed in my opinion. It does have its usefulness sometimes, but not always. Like for gaming, I would never recommend that. I'm sorry. I do hope you get the better option soon.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Asshat. That'll teach you. Where am I going to... Where the hell am I going? God damn it, game. Am I taking roundabouts again? Oh, I see. Well, in that case, the only thing that I can tell you is best of luck. But, yeah. I hope so too.
What's he doing here?
Best of luck to that, I would say.
Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Okay, now that's an interesting turn of events.
Piss off!
Of course. The differences between the upper part and the lower part of this city are just unimaginably huge. What the heck was that?
White head like a miller's son.
I'm surprised you can even record anything on the. Well, sorry, I'm surprised you can even stream properly with the wireless connection as it is. As for the choppiness, well, I don't know. Some people say I know some. I know in some cases it can be the connection. Some cases it can be the software. I'm never too sure. As I said, I'm not very good at this myself. The mostly I'm doing this for, I don't know, because I like to share with people what I'm doing and how I'm enjoying this, or just enjoying something, I don't know, but yeah.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Oh, goodness.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got.
No, I yield.
That enough?
Yes, but next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Well, do try. As I said, I'm not very good at this in particular. Look, this is more of a hobby at the moment. I would be happy if I could make it into something bigger and better. But at the moment I don't really have a huge following, and I also don't have a lot of knowledge in it. So maybe as I go on, I might be able to do something better. I don't know. But yeah, I do hope you have a good time with it and you have better luck.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Bar Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
Well, I'm glad you do. I really am. At the end of the day, I want people to enjoy it just as much as I do, to be honest.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
I don't know, I always thought it's more interesting and enjoyable to kind of share it with some of my friends that that don't have the same how do you want to call it, privilege as I do. Like, I know some of them have worse hardware or worse connections and such, and there are some games that they can literally not get their hands on. So I'm trying to get something, especially the stuff that I like, to share with them.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Hey, she has a point.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Oh, she's feisty.
Bad idea.
Hey, that's cheating, Rosa. I also don't find myself quite the entertainer. I don't think I have a knack for it. So that's a little bit. Yeah. What?
Ha! Be grateful I'm no Bruxa or
What?
Al, else you would be dead already.
Well done. Actually is something of a Bruxa in the way you fight.
Perhaps I should have them call me that. The Black Bruxa? Black because, you know, Nilfgaard.
Wow, literally, wow. I fucked that up royally, but you know what? I'm not going to take that back. Let's just roll with it. Fuck it.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Yeah, See, that's one of the reasons why I'm streaming this game. Like, it's my favorite, and at the same time, it's a higher quality than on a PlayStation or an Xbox.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
How the hell
I
did
can
I
understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
How did I fuck?
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
How did I manage to fuck up so badly? Like, literally, look at that. Look at that crap. Look at that crap. I lost. Wait, I lost.
Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Really? 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 That's just magnificent. I got more experience for losing than I would have gotten for winning.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we would tend to her ourselves.
I wonder if I can pull this off.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kolb. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
I'll just go with the second one.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Well, she seems offended. Okay. Well, I guess that would be all for now. I've been doing this for 2 hours, I believe. And as always, I hope you guys enjoy. And